Look how luxurious this thing looks. Look at like the, the center console area, the seats with the beautiful Napa leather. Because I can't have the, I can't have the wife's car being just as fast as my daily.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a fun, short video, pretty much short, basically showing how capable these new Mazda CX-90s are. So driving it, it feels extremely fast for a big old third row SUV, and I'll show you like why it's kind of surprising. Because when you look, oh, hold on, gotta get close. Actually, man, am I close enough? There you go. My bad. Sometimes, yeah, the proximity key, you got to be like a little bit closer to get it to open like that. But anyway, look how luxurious this thing looks. Look at like the, the center console area, the seats with the beautiful Napa leather, like, leather, or even here, nice and soft touch, beautiful. Just like, for all the luxury that you get. Let me open up the door here. And the convenience, like, third row seating, like you got your AC controls and stuff in the back there, and then you got your third row seating right there. So for something with all that space and convenience and luxury, you got your, look at these right here, you got your privacy shade right there, something like you'd find in like Mercedes and stuff like that. So to have all of that, plus all the cargo space, and let me get up in here to show you. So this is with the seats up, and still a lot of cargo space and stuff. So to basically have all those things, right, you would expect this thing to be slow. So I did a 0 to 60 test on our 2023 Subaru WRX Limited, and I was getting, it depends on how you launch it, but I was getting numbers like 697, 650, 640. The best I was able to get was a 622 with me driving extremely hard, So I want to see how this is going to benchmark against that Subaru WRX in the garage there. I'm basically just going to run this straight out and see what type of times I get. Like, I remember when I tested the Honda Ridgeline, that was in the 7s. That was like 780 around there, 770, I think was probably the best I got. And yeah, so I want to see if this is like and that felt quick to me. That that was a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder truck, and this is a turbo inline 6 with roughly 284 horsepower. So this is not even a high horsepower version of the CX-90. There is like a 300 plus horsepower version of this that's going to be even faster. So let's take this out, let's see how it does, and yeah, I'll let you know whether this is a quick SUV or not. So let's head out. All right, so before we do the 0 to 60 test, I want to show you what we're using to do a 0 to 60 test with, and that is a Racebox, and this is the Racebox Pro. You can go onto the Racebox website and use discount code Race Car Friends 15 to get 15% off. And yeah, man, it's a great tool. So this is what we use to figure out our 0 to 60 test. And then also, I want to shout out to the whole MOC, because you know the MOC, we all 0 to 60 test our times with all the cars that we review and stuff like that as well too. So yeah, so subscribe to the MOC, which is Q to Chaotic, Blueprint 1 Elite, 100 Gay Nate, and myself, Race Car Friends. So we're gonna do 0 to 60 first, just in regular mode, and see what it's like. All right, so just like if you're just driving and you're, you know, at a stoplight, you want to see how fast you can do 0 to 60. So here we go. All right, so 6.91 on the first one there. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's go ahead and try this again. But yeah, let's do it in sport mode, because that's one of the things that you can do here. We do have a sport mode. Let me see. So yeah, let's put it into sport, and I'll try something a little special here. All right, here we go. Did a 6.87 there, also not bad. I'm gonna do it one last time and see if we can get a slightly better time. So 6.87, not bad at all. Let's try again. So this time, I'm gonna take the AC off, and we're gonna try it one last time and see what we get. Let's see how this goes. Okay, 6.69. Not bad at all. Man, it feels fast, man. And mind you, this is not the high horsepower version of the CX-90. So 6.69 in a huge third row seater SUV with a straight six. And this is not even the most powerful one, you know? This is not even the 300 horsepower version. So yeah, I want to go test it out and, you know, check out and see what the, you know, what we get 0 to 60 wise in a high horsepower, because this is like the 284 horsepower version, and we're getting 6.69. That's actually pretty amazing, man. All right, so yeah, 0 to 60 test completed. So in conclusion, getting a 2024 Mazda CX-90 is totally worth it. It's fun, it's fast, it's practical, it's luxurious, it's reliable, it has a lot of great things going for it. But on that bombshell, I'm here to tell you that because of, you know, this being just as fast in 0 to 60 and probably even quarter mile time to our 2023 Subaru WRX, I am trading out of my 2023 Subaru WRX Limited, and I'm gonna get something a little bit faster, because I can't have the, you know, I can't have the wife's car being just as fast as my daily. Like, obviously the Type R is like a lot faster. We were able to do, like, you know, in the low 5-second range on that car. So, you know, obviously that's fine. And I'm going to mod that and make it a lot faster. But yes, we're going to trade out of our 2023 Subaru WRX Limited. We're going to get something a little bit faster. And if you want to see what that is, subscribe to the channel, you know, like, comment, subscribe, be a part of, turn on all your notifications, and get ready to see what our next video is, because we're about to shake everything up. All right, so that's it for this one. Race Car Friends out. Yeah, yo, BMW is so bad, they don't even throw on their hazards when they win a race. All right?
Sorry, turning signal fluid in.
Yeah, I'm saying. I heard she put her turning signal fluid, y'all. Her blinker fluid is out.